And welcome inside the John M. Huntsman Center as really just have to get really, well, it's all going to go on the campus of the University of Utah. It's Olympus versus Springville, but Dane, this has been very interesting. So we can watch first of Olympus because we know what they're going to be.
Yeah. I mean, it all starts with Gavin Lowe, and I don't even know what you say about Gavin Lowe. If you haven't seen him, you're in for a treat. He is probably the best individual player in the state of Utah. Just spectacular for Olympus. No give up in this kid. Very tenacious defensively. Great scorer, can shoot the ball well, and is really the leader for this Olympus side. What support can he get? I think that's the big question, but there's been enough support there for Olympus all year long. It's not your customary Matt Barnes. We're shooting threes all over the floor, but it is a very gritty defensive group, and they do have a good balance behind Gavin. That is a tough out.
Well, it's just been kind of crazy, right? Because you can see how much is there. When we talk about Olympus, not the best player, but you got a good player when you look at Sugataraga. Sorry.
For Springville.
Yes, Springville.
Yeah, so when you look at Springville, you've got Jamin Sundrup, who is a big-time player in the paint. He can also step out and shoot the three. You've got Andrew Miller, who's a great kind of slasher guard. He can pull up from anywhere. I'm a big fan of Swift Hall. This kid was not on my radar before the season began. Wears number 4, but he's been spectacular, especially from the outside. Once he gets that outside shot going, this can be a real complete Springville lineup. I've told people I think this is a real intriguing 2-7 matchup. Springville can hang with Olympus. Be interesting to see how Olympus tries to deal with Sundrup inside, and if Springville can establish him.
So jump it up, and it'll be taken by Olympus. As that is Caden Jackson. So Caden drops out over. Now up top, going to work it around. Now back inside. Now hands that one off. Fall away. Jay won't go. And the rebound taken by Jamin Sundrup.
That was Gavin Lowe on the shot there.
And then puts it off the window and a little too strong. So the board and on the run now with Sundrup, and Sundrup gets right to the rim. Sorry, with Gavin Lowe.
Yep.
And Gavin Lowe gets the first points of the ball game.
Yeah, you see that burst from Gavin. He wins that at half court with his speedy burst.
So does find that ball inside. Now gets it back up top. Does drop it into Sundrup. Man alive, that kid he got across that key. I'm kind of stunned that he missed that.
Yeah, he's probably stunned too. Worked through 3 Olympus defenders.
And that does not go. And he's like, look, we didn't have it. Officials were like, yo, none of us had it. Has come back the other way. Work it around. The 3, not good. And the rebound taken by number 1, Gavin Lowe.
Now that attempt by Mason Hansen.
So Gavin up top. Comes off the screen, then drives to the rim and scores.
Averages over 20 a game. You see, I mean, he can work it on his own. He's very, very talented.
Sundrup rattles it home. The big man. Look, this is not a guy that's just a, hey, throw the ball to me inside.
Yep.
It's, hey, throw it to me wherever I am.
Yep. I think sometimes he's very comfortable in that shot, and he'll hit that shot. For me, I'm very old school in my mindset. I'm like, I'm fine with you taking that shot. Don't want you to take too many of them, right?
Right.
Continue to work him in the paint.
Got right to the rim, and an easy 2 for Luke Owen.
Yeah, nice drive there for Owen. Talk about the support. And Owen's one of them. Evans, another contributor. Caden Jackson from 3. There's plenty of players here for this Olympus side.
Got that ball inside, and another easy 2 for Davin Lazarius.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised that Olympus able to get to the rim seemingly at will here with multiple guys in this opening quarter. That's not going to be a very good recipe for Springville.
So a foul at the floor. Was going to be the first team foul on Olympus. 8-3 start here for the Titans. Gonna drive and got it to go. So enjoyed that whole thing, right? Kid got it, made a couple of rocket moves, and then got it.
Yeah, Andrew Miller, he is probably the most electrifying talent for Springville. We've seen his burst a couple times, very athletic in the air. He's turned a couple 360s already. He's going to be a guy that Olympus will have to figure out how to keep with.
On the drive, and Gavin can't get it. Tipped around and then taken by the man. You talk about the most electrifying Sun Devil. Sends it back out. Try to drop that one in and was not a wise decision.
Now we've seen kind of leaving the feet a little early at times here. Don't want to do it unless you know where you're going to go with the basketball.
Oh, so pretty. On the drive and then the easy two is Ty Goldberry. Drop it in to Sundrup, and Sundrup is knocked away.
Great help. Olympus, 4 guys collapse down. That's when you have those kicks ready to go.
And the running defense does not get there. And now on the run. Sometimes you just got to slow it down.
Olympus has certainly looked quicker here early. Boy, how about that shot?
Oh, the big three from Andrew Miller.
6 of the 8 for Springville coming from beyond the arc. Shocking me a little here early. Wasn't expecting that.
I tell you. The Coach Snell, I was like, wait, is that really Coach Snell? And then I had to look to see who the coach is. There's a drive and then the finish by Caden Jackson.
Olympus is getting to the rim way too easy right now.
Way too easy. Because if they need to, man, that's just right where they go. There's the J, and he got it. Is Andrew Miller now with 7 points.
Yeah, I mean, there's no help coming over. It's kind of be your man from the outside, and now you're just in a layup line. That's been the MO for Olympus here in this first quarter.
He's holding the ball up top is Gavin Lowe. Goldberry comes off the screen. He's in a pole, not going to hit. That ball is tipped out. Got plenty of time. Pumps it, going to drive it and score it. How about that one from Ty Goldberry? He sends out for 3 and got it. How about that from Swift Hall?
That's the guy. I love his three-point shot. Was not on my radar before the year started. Covered him against Alta. He had 3 or 4 of those. Like, man, that kid can shoot.
Holy Hannah, they brought in another guy, and that 3 was just a little strong as here comes Hall. Left hand, no, and tried to save it in and couldn't. And they're going to be the substitutions as out comes number 5, that is Asher Mark, and then number 14, that is Jamin Sundrup.
How crazy would it be? You know, we didn't have a lot of upsets in 6A yesterday. How crazy would it be if 1 and 2 potentially went down back-to-back in 5A?
It'd be unreal. It would be crazy if there's a turnover. As here comes Lowe, gives it up, gets to the rim, and finishes. As Jack Evans is going to hear this and say, well, what were you saying? But it's all the same when it all gets done.
Yeah, it's been I'm still trying to figure out what happened in that earlier game. Miller's 3.
Did not go, and that's what's crazy. So we're in the middle of the Orem-Brighton game, and on the drive, Lowe is fouled, and it'll be Lowe going to the free throw line. But it was just one of the weirdest things, man, to be in that game and kind of just not to be in it, but not really understanding what it was really interesting.
It's just, I did that first Brighton-Orem game, and Brighton battled them great. Orem found a way late. I was just always kind of expecting Orem to do it again, like they had all year long, and just couldn't quite get it going. Every time they did, Brighton would kind of slow it back down, and masterful game from the Bengals.
It really was. That was absolutely terrific. on the drive and right to the rim. Right to the rim was Luke Owen.
And Carter Tanner kind of turned his ankle there on that. He's trying to get up the floor here for Springville.
And man gets in the lane and then absolutely gets that one to go. It's Sam Nadald.
Nice drive there by Nadald. We'll get inside.
Tell you, the Olympus students showed up like their predecessors, but I had not heard. I didn't hear what he said. That allowed him to make a. Is interesting.
I'm getting distracted over here.
Nine seconds. Sends it back out. 3 on the way. He was fouled.
Oh.
And 1. How about that one? He was fouled when he let it go. Knocks down a 3. And now he's got to go to the free throw line just to see if he can make it a 4-point play.
Caden Jackson is still that Olympus Titan triple shooter for Olympus. You don't want to give him open looks, but you certainly don't want to foul him.
Just turned it around.
Yeah.
And he did not finish it. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, and can't quite get it off. So what a first quarter for the Olympus Titans. I tell you what, for the Red Devils of Springville, but they are still trailing Olympus 21-15 for Dane's. Oh my gosh. As we go to the second quarter, Dusty Litster and Dane Stewart with you. We'll be right back.
With a Tab Spend checking account, you earn big rewards. It's hard to not make a scene.
How's your card?
Oh, my card's right here.
That's a big card.
You should see how much it's earned me. Sorry, Grandma. Tab Spend isn't just another checking account. It's packed with benefits.
How do I get one?
Just scan this QR code or go to tabbank.com. It's all online and super easy to get started.
And welcome back into the John M. Huntsman Center on the campus of the University of Utah. Always fun. Dusty Litster, Dane Stewart bring you all the action. But Dane, that first quarter, that was a lot of fun.
Well, right now, Olympus is just penetrating too easily. And Springview's got to do something to take away some of these Olympus drives, because it's not going to be in favor of the Red Devils if they don't find a way to take away these buckets at the rim.
Also got to remember that they're going to switch sides at halftime. And then Springville will be in a little more of a daze. There's a drive, and that's blocked. Nicely done there by Sundrup.
And prior to that, I mean, you're just allowing that one-on-one. I like bringing some help over. You want to make certain you don't come in and foul on those plays, but that's where I think a Sundrup can help protect the rim here for Springville.
Going to come on the drive and send it back out just so they can get reset. It is low, off on the 3, and the rebound taken by Sundrup. Try to drop that in. He sends it back out. And the floater does go. How about that?
Nice little baseline take there by Nadal. I was actually thinking, hey, there's a great chance to give it right back to Sundrup, but it'll float it up and over.
So on the drive, going to turn it around and sends it inside. Oh, nice move. Gets to the rim, but can't finish. And the rebound taken by Springville. Fires it in. Man, mishandled there by Sundrup.
Well, Lazarus might have got a piece of it. He's done a good job not fouling. He's still trying to be aggressive and physical in the paint.
Lowe does turn it over. Nice hand there by Andrew Miller.
That is the one thing about this Olympus team, if I recall. I haven't seen them for a few weeks, but I don't think they're super deep. So if you get any of their starters in some foul trouble, that could be an area where Springville could start to maybe chip into or get a little separation. But they don't foul a lot. Speaking of Olympus, they play really good fundamental D.
That three did not go, and that ball was out of bounds. Off of Asher Mark.
Don't mind that look for Hall. Hit one earlier, and that's kind of been his game all year long. I think they're going to need him to make some threes here this afternoon.
Hands off to Gavin Lowe. Gavin gets on the cut, gets to the rim, and then finishes. Just impressive.
A shot chart for Olympus would be fascinating right now. I think there's 2 shots outside of 6 feet. One's a jumper and one's a three. Everything else been right at the cup.
Very true, right? There comes
Add another
right at him, but Lowe cannot finish it. Bring it down, send it over. Oh man, he wanted to travel, but official said no, he's not to travel. Comes off a screen. Now I got to send it back out and get the offense reset. 13 on the shot clock. Sends it back over. Now drops it inside, 7 seconds. Tries to get it to the opposite, couldn't quite do it. Good defense here from Olympus. 3 on the way. Won't go, and the rebound to Sundrup. Everybody, including us, was needing this. So timeout on the floor. We'll take it as well. 4:27 left in the first half. So 4:25 left in the first half. Dusty Litster and Dane Stewart were with you. Try to drop it in. They do, and there it is. Man, they got in the big fella, and he just turns around.
And that's where I think Sundrup can be his best, right? Catch, not going to worry about trying to split D's, just turn and shoot. It's going to be a hard shot for Olympus to defend over the course of this game.
And there's a steal. He took it in the backcourt and won.
Asher Mark with the impressive play at half court, and love his ability to show his speed and finish through the contact here. As Asher Mark with an opportunity here for a Tab Bank and one. Want to remind you, Tab Bank sponsoring our playoff coverage all week. Check out Tab Spend Rewards. Their checking accounts offer a 3.5% annual percentage yield on your account balance and a 1% cash back on eligible purchases. It's a big deal at Tab Bank.
So the free throw is good, and it's a 1-point ball game. Thought about putting that one up, and he's now just going to drive at him. He gets fouled. Don't call it on the floor.
And we talk about Gavin Lowe. He's the only player in my mind that's like, okay, he'll get to the rim. Because you just see like how difficult he is to defend. It's hard to stay with him.
Well, and just because he's also so freaking driven with what he's going to do.
Yeah.
On the drive, there's a block by Sundrup. Oh, and the save in.
Great hustle.
Oh, gets right to the rim, but cannot finish. They come right back to the rim. Can't finish there either.
Very up and down the floor here. Really doesn't feel like we've gotten settled yet in this one.
That three does not go, and it doesn't. It really, really doesn't. Now you have a foul on the entry pass. But just so interesting to watch what they're doing to everybody.
A lot of one and dones and quick shots, and a lot of energy being expended getting up and down the floor.
Oh, got it in, and then the officials jump in. call a whistle on it. The foul is charged. I believe that was to number 1. That'd be Gavin Lowe.
Yep. And Gavin, I was talking to someone, I think it was yesterday, who said Gavin Lowe seems to pick up 4 fouls extremely quick. And he doesn't foul again. So, not uncommon that, he's got 2 here. Again, with the intensity he plays with, you're going to pick up a few fouls. But then, as it hits the 4th quarter, man, he does such a good job of keeping that intensity without fouling. And just a really special player to watch.
And both free throws knocked down there by Miller. And it's 24-23. Gonna drive, hangs, now throws out, moves it around, and now finally back in the hands of Lowe. He drives right at Sundrup, and Sundrup went after it, and they got him with the foul.
You see that help comes over. I said, great to bring that help over. You don't want to foul in those situations. Just the first on Sundrup, but would not surprise me to see Olympus continue to try to go to the rim and seeking that contact and try to get the big man in foul trouble.
And the first free throw was good.
Vicentin. We were talking about the earlier big for Springville in that semifinal game against Woods Cross and then ultimately against Olympus yesterday. Vicentin was the Springville big.
It's a very good one.
My bad. Sorry.
Well, it was answered last night, but not quite.
Oh, really? I don't remember us.
Was it?
I couldn't remember the name last night. And it just literally just came to me for whatever reason.
3 on the way, can't get it to go. Rebound now sent out to a man who's on the run. Blocks
nice
it.
Block.
What a block there by Andrew Miller. Now on the push.
Oh, foul. Gonna be called here on Lazarus.
We're going to call that on the floor.
Second.
He's going to ask, like, hey, what did I do? Like, what do I have to do?
2 on Lowe, 2 on Lazarus.
But if Flo's used to it, you can put pink on that a little bit, right? The free throw does not go for Sundrup. I love watching coaches. I really do. It is just too much fun as the free throw is good. So 25 all with 2:02 left in the first half. So back up the floor now with the Titans. And now it goes right to the rim. My gosh, how does he get there?
That's what everyone wants to know. How does he do that? It's unreal.
Like, absolutely mesmerizing. Miller falling away, won't go. Yep, there you go. So send it over. Now Gavin Lowe drives. Does not get that one away. And now a traveling, oh gosh, a traveling violation? I didn't think that was a traveling violation.
Yeah, I wasn't ready for that one. I didn't either, but.
Can you go back?
No, because I wasn't ready for that one.
Oh, my bad.
I was caught by surprise.
So 27-25. As it come off the screen, Lowe sends up. The 3 on the way is good. Caden Jackson knocks it down. How about 8 points here for Caden Jackson?
Yeah, second 3 today.
Yep.
And Caden here just gets caught, hand reaching in.
Yeah. Well, he tried to get away with that, and he's like, wait, on me? And he's like, yeah. It's on you.
And he's got 2. So a lot of players for Olympus with 2 personal fouls, and Springville, boy, they've struggled from the line here early.
See what, it does not help that they're going to switch ends at the end of the half.
No.
Because the harder shooting end of the floor is to their left.
That's correct. It's the end in which they'll shoot for the back half of this game.
So a 4-point Titan lead. And about 11 seconds between game clock and shot clock. It's now on the drive, going to send it back out. 4-3. How about that one? Had a chance, and Caden Jackson now the leading scorer in the ball game.
They are losing him on all those driving kicks.
And on the drive, that's a foul. And that's going to put Andrew Miller at the line.
Just little jabs for Springville as you see Miller going right through the middle there. I've been able to take full advantage, missing free throws, but we've done a better job taking those drives away in this second quarter, but man, it's left him to some of those 3-point shots where Caden Jackson's really hurt him.
Amazing, right?
Yep.
Utterly amazing. See, he made the first, and the second pops out, and the rebound taken by Olympus. You got 15 seconds to go in a 6-point ball game. Five seconds. 3, 2, and now you got to get it off. Not going to. Missed opportunity there for Olympus as we end the first half, as it is Olympus 33 and Springville 27. I think most of you would agree with us that the more enticing team is Olympus. Springville in this one. Yeah?
Enticing?
Yeah.
They're both enticing.
I would probably be looking and saying, oh, Olympus is up 33-27. No?
Yeah.
But they're down 33-27.
No, Olympus is up.
That's on me.
You're good.
Yeah. So Olympus leads 33-27 as we go to the break here at the Huntsman Center at the University of Utah.
With a Tab Spend checking account, you earn big rewards. It's hard to not make a scene.
How's your card?
Oh, my card's right here.
That's a big card.
You should see how much it's earned me. Sorry, Grandma. Tab Spend isn't just another checking account. It's packed with benefits.
How do I get one?
Just scan this QR code or go to tabbank.com. It's all online and super easy to get started.
Forces foul on number 13, Damian Lazarus. His third, first team foul, third quarter. Foul on number 13, Lazarus, his fourth. Second team foul. At the free throw line is Asher Mark, shooting 2. Olympus substitution number 3, Jack Evans. Replacing Damian Lazarus. Foul is on number 2, Swift Hall of Springville. His first team foul. Shooting one shot will be Gavin Lowe. Springville foul on number 5, Asher Mark. His second team foul. Substitution number 3, Sam Nato. Replacing Asher Mark. His third team foul. Into the Springville lineup, number 5, Asher Mark. Replacing Andrew Leonard. third. The fourth team foul. Shooting 2 shots will be Gavin Lowe.
So send it back up top to him. Goes on the drive and gets the bucket. How about that one? Had a bunch of things you were trying to get done and then able to get it done there with Gavin Lowe as he tries to send that one across court and it's taken away.
Caden Jackson was really good today. Had the steal on that one. We talked about his three-point shooting. Been a big help.
Jackson misses that one and the rebound to Sundrup. Then, yeah,
Yep.
traveling violation, absolutely. They call it jump ball, my bad.
Yep.
Possession for Springville. Substitution number 12.
So possession to Springville. Gets it inside to Miller. Now there's the foul. So not going to get the N1.
Foul on number 4. Olympus. His first. Third team foul. Out of bounds, Springville.
Going to send that one over. Now drop it inside to Sundrup. Faces up, goes at him, and gets the bucket. So that was a very, very good possession.
Yep. And again, with Lazarus off the floor, I think you can do that as much as you want. There's Sundrup, I got him with 10. I think very feasible for him to finish in the 20s.
Very, very feasible.
And I would set that as my goal. Oh, gee.
Steps through and then gets the layup.
I mean, the moment Gavin picks up his dribble, it's just like, oh boy, look out. And most players are like, you're seeing that the other way, right? It's like, oh shoot, how are we going to get out of this? And Gavin just always finds a way.
Because once he pulls it up, it's like he's not stopping because he still knows he has 2 steps.
Yeah, and he makes the most of that.
Hansen.
Good closeout.
Now on the drive and one. Beautifully done there by Sam Nadald.
Little double clutch there.
I'll tell you what, this makes you feel a little better than when we were looking at a 6-point ball game.
That Springville's still just hanging around. Every time Olympus feels like they get a little bit of separation, Red Devils pull them right back in.
They do. So got the free throw, 47-44. 7.3 left in the third quarter. The push gives it up. Nadald left it short. The board and got the bucket. How about that one? Ty Goldberry has 8 points, none bigger than these two.
Yeah, I think most thought that the 3 was going to be the last shot, but look at Goldberry here. Just fend off the defender and the quick putback. Nice finish for the Titans.
End of the third quarter, Titans 49 and the Red Devils 44. You're watching the 2025 5A State Tournament. To the John M. Huntsman Center. Dusty Lister and Dane Stewart bringing you this one. And Dane, this has been a lot of fun because we know how good Olympus is. We also know how good Springville is as well.
Yeah, and Lazaire's on the floor here for the Titans. Is that three blocked? Great closeout and last touch by the Titans.
Heads up play from Sundrup just to get that ball and say, oh, you're going to have the last touch, and it's not me. It's up the floor of Max Hall, sends it over to Hansen. Up top of Andrew Miller. Miller faces up now, drives. Oh, it crawls out.
Well, that's a great move, though, by Miller.
But just couldn't get it to go.
Mm-hmm. A little too much English on that.
That's a pretty good hand there by Nadal. Now he has the rebound. And now the three, and that's good. Sundrup knocks down his second three of the day. He's got 15.
Yeah, I mean, he is shouldering the load here for the Red Devils. Back to one possession.
So on the drive, sends it out. Now back up top with Gavin Lowe. He's up top, nice defense. Able to get after that ball, but then gets it back anyway. There's Nadal on the push.
Good D.
Yeah, could not get it past him. So he got the turnover, or probably missed the shot.
Great job staying vertical there, being strong, not allowing yourself to get back down or lose position.
And Hansen turns it over and then picks up the foul. Yeah, and that's where you see coach kind of talking to him like, hey, come on.
Yeah. Jack Evans, that's a heck of a steal there for Olympus. That's the thing, like Olympus, every time Olympus got a little bit of separation, Springville comes back, but Olympus never been overtaken. They've always found a way to extend it back again. It's been small plays like that. Possession back and execution on the offensive end.
So on the other end, turns it back up top. The three on the way does not go. Sundrup gets that to Miller.
They've ran that play a couple times. It's been very effective for Jackson. That time he just misses the shot.
And there is a foul, which kept that ball from being stolen. Let's talk about what that was.
Third personal on Caden. But you're right. I mean, it's a strong drive. They're looking for that baseline skip. It's good interception, but Jackson called for the body contact.
Takes the inbound. Lost it on the turn. Quickly on the run. Has to save it in right into the hands of Goldberry. Sends out for three. And that's just short. And missed the rebound opportunity. And got the three to go.
Boy, I was just thinking, I don't think Olympus had made a three on this end until the second chance here for Gavin Lowe. Missed the one just a moment ago, and that one, another open look. Got to defend the perimeter when you play Olympus.
5:28 left in the fourth quarter. 5-point ball game. We'll be right back.
With a Tab Spend checking account, you earn big rewards. It's hard to not make a scene.
How's your card?
Oh, my card's right here.
That's a big card.
You should see how much it's earned me. Sorry, Grandma. Tab Spend isn't just another checking account. It's packed with benefits.
How do I get one?
Just scan this QR code or go to tabbank.com. It's all online and super easy to get started.
So welcome back into the John M. Huntsman Center on the campus of the University of Utah. Dusty Litzter and Dane Stewart with you. Tell you what, we've got a fun one here with Olympus and the Red Devils from Springville. This has been a good one, Dane.
Yeah, and Olympus has been really good defensively. We talk about Sundrup inside. He's been good there, but they haven't allowed him to go that well too much.
Cannot get that one, and the free throw, or pardon me, the second chance opportunity was not there.
It's a great little slide block out there by Luke Owen. Kind of had a hip into Sundrup. Not to create controversy, but just enough to disrupt Sundrup on that board on the other end.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Gonna inbound with the Titans. I guess I just need to get my eyes checked. The three is on the way. It won't go. And then there's a foul as soon as the rebound was collected. So still one foul to give. It's going to be 3 fouls on the Titans.
Second on Nato.
So our friends have done a great job calling this game.
There's another one.
Well,
that's the last foul to give for Springville.
It's his third.
These are 2 quick fouls on Miller. He's got 3. But free throws the rest of the way for the Titans.
We only have 1 team foul on Olympus, which is amazing when I tell you what the 2 differences of these 2 teams are.
Yeah.
Lowe sends out, and the 3 is there. Luke Owen now joins the 2. Let's say I messed up.
Not 2 other double-digit scores.
Double digits. Yep.
I knew where you were going.
I appreciate that. Does throw it in to Sundrup, and Sundrup lays that one up and in.
Now here's my thing. Well, I'm not going to get into that. Let's have another look. Let's have a look at the replay. And talk about going inside, and Sundrup with a nice, strong little hook shot. He's been good with that shot all day long.
He has been. He's been absolutely terrific. Really has. 4 minutes left in the 4th quarter. Again, it is Olympus 55 and Springville 49, and we'll be right back. And we'll bring you back into the cause. We're good. The Huntsman Center in just a minute. Back into the Huntsman Center. But Dusty and Dane got the call here for you. But it's been a fun one, Dane. This has been one of those games.
Yeah, I mean, I felt like this Springville lineup could cause problems for Olympus. And look, man, Olympus had a really good game plan. I like the way that they've approached it, especially on the defensive end. And they've been able to get enough offensively. How about that?
He went right at it. And Ty Goldberry took it away, and now he's got 10 points.
I mean, that's a great read by Goldberry. If Sundrup's going to close that hard outside, it opens up that driving lane, and Goldberry will finish.
And here comes Andrew Miller. Can't get it. Sundrup had the rebound for a moment. Got away, and there's Max Hall.
Just the first bucket since Swift Hall since back, I think, in the first quarter when he hit that 3.
Swift Hall.
I really like the drives of Andrew Miller for Springville. It's just, every one of them has been just a little hard off the window. Hasn't been able to get that soft finish going yet today.
10 seconds. 5. Nice defense. Oh, my gosh. How about the shot?
That's an even 20 for Gavin.
And the foul will go on Lowe. That's number 3 on Gavin Lowe.
Yep.
Tough pass there from Sundrup. Had to give that one up, and here comes. Okay, I was like, well, is he going to go for it? And then he lays it up and in.
I'll tell you this, if he had thrown that down, this might be the most complete game. I still love the soft finish. The 2 points, the most important thing there, and Lowe with the bucket.
Well, I'll tell you what, Coach has got to feel pretty good about what his kids have done thus far tonight. Is nice take and make there by Andrew Miller.
I'm going to look at the drive. Talk about the drives have been there today for him. It's just been a lot of times he's been going to the lane so hard that he hasn't been able to slow up that last step. That time able to do so, and chance here for that tab bank 3-point play.
Tab bank, where your signature matters, because the free throw is good. (61-54).
You know, these poor kids these days, with them not learning cursive anymore, I wonder what their signatures are going to look like.
Oh my gosh, my daughters have started that this year, and it's been really interesting. So 61-54. It's going to get on the push, send out for three. Nadal can't get it. Rebound. Oh, that's off of Springville. So missed opportunity there for the Red Devils to maybe get back in the ballgame.
Yeah, I had two players there. Neither could corral it.
So Swift Hall out here with Gavin Lowe, and now the foul.
You know, we talked about the Olympus student section, and it's strong. It's been kind of a quiet day for Olympus. Usually they're jumping, they're feeling really good, they're loud, and I'm just like, holy cow, this is the Olympus. Like, they're
very much
enjoying
like,
the afternoon.
It's just a great game to be at.
Yeah. How was the game? It was very pleasant.
It was terrific. It was just so nice to be there, and yeah, it was great. The first free throw is good. There's Sundrip comes back in.
You know, Olympus will play the winner of our next game. That would be Alta Timpview. I have a feeling they'll be pretty dialed in for that one.
Alta Timpview would be a little different. Now, I don't know, is the second free throw won't go, and oh my gosh. Comes in, gets the steal off the rebound. And it's a 10-point game.
That's just, man, you talk about no give up. That's what that play is.
And that three won't go. And the rebound there, and then the foul given up by Miller. Yeah, it's always hard. You're 60 seconds, I mean, kind of where it is. And man, that's something that you just don't forget.
Olympus, super impressive. I mean, I'm going to take a bunch of guff after the game because I was talking to people, and I was like, I think that Springville Olympus matchup, I think it's a tough one. And it was 3+ quarters. Titans made plays here late. Then, you know, you got to tip your cap. Gavin Lowe, he's just an average 24 points right now. I think, you know, Caden Jackson's threes in the second were really big, but the plays of like Goldberry and Owen, just some of those plays that are not going to be headlining plays, but man, they did a lot of little things today that really proved to be a big difference maker for the Titans.
Well, timeout taken here by Matt Barnes, and just such a amazing experience to have Matt Barnes and all the history we have with him and his kids. But I got to tell you, when we have the timeout here, it's because when we had someone like Matt when we first got started, he helped get us going.
He was the first to be like, yeah, cool. What do you guys want?
Yeah. What do you need? What can I get you? What is it that we need to do? And so as soon as we told him what we needed and he just started giving it to us, it was amazing.
It really was. And it's pretty cool, you know, to think about. We've been doing this for 20 years, and it's pretty cool to think of some of the coaches that, you know, are still coaching in the state. There are not many, and Barnes is one of a few. You know, Sims is that way,
Absolutely.
But there's not a lot. Kelby is probably close.
Kelby was certainly there, but then we had to really break into the Kelby stuff.
We did, yeah. Well, it doesn't help when Dusty, you know, makes fun of his favorite player all the time. But
the ball lost there by Swift Hall. That's really true, because now we'll come down and do some more free throws. But it's just been crazy to think of where we are now and where some of the coaches still are. I mean, Coach Snell has been at Red Devils stuff for a really, really long time.
Yeah, he has been there 7-8 years. Maybe a little longer than that even.
I couldn't even begin to tell you how long he's actually been there. Because every time I think he's gone, he's been there.
Yeah. You know, I wonder if this has a little. I've got connections to that Olympus staff. They always like to razz me a little bit, so I wonder if this will feel a little good for Olympus. Work out some demons.
This?
Yeah.
I think it is good. I think it's all good. And I think anytime you get to the semifinals and you're in it, but it just did not go the way you wanted it to go, I think it's still good for it. As Hansen knocks down the 2. And
Well, because, I mean, people ask us, like, what are some best games you ever covered? That Olympus Springville championship game.
oh, would have been amazing.
And that's what I mean, right?
Yeah.
Like, I know that they lost that game, Olympus did. And I know you'd always take a state championship over it, but, like,
It was all the stuff we took in afterwards.
that was unreal. I mean, you want to talk about Matt Barnes and the kind of guy he is. How many coaches walk over after a state championship loss and go and congratulate the other team on the way they played?
On everything they could do.
That doesn't happen unless you're Matt Barnes.
And if we weren't standing there, we wouldn't have believed it happened.
Yeah. Yeah.
And we were standing right there when he went in and came back out.
I was kind of like, well, can I go? They didn't let me. Only Matt has those creds.
It was amazing. So when I
It
remember,
was super cool.
just asking, what did he say? He just talked about how great it was and that you should be proud to have the school colors you have and all that kind of stuff. I thought that was really, really important and just great to hear what he said to other players.
Yeah.
And just terrific. As there's the foul here to Gavin Lowe. I guess we are going to take the long way home, aren't we?
Yeah. I mean, we still got 20 minutes before the next game. What's the rush, right?
I just want to finish my stinking pretzel. I mean, it's one of the,
These pretzels are making me thirsty.
they're totally making me thirsty. The first one is good.
You know what this is doing? All it's doing is really strengthening the campaign for Gavin Lowe. He's up to 28. It feels like his last 18 have come from the line here in the last 2 minutes.
Which is extremely true. They got all his points down the free throw line. The second is good as well.
29 unofficially for Gavin.
Here comes Hansen. That's off the mark, and the rebound. That's what he told him. Hey, don't foul, don't foul. You can hear Coach. Hopefully you're able to catch that
you
on
went
all
from
our stuff.
Pictures at the prom. I didn't touch him.
I didn't touch him. I didn't even get him. Coach asked me not to. I didn't even do it. The weird thing is that they're going to make him out inbound it after the stinking.
Well, there's going to be a second difference. Just go up and touch
Yeah,
the
they
rim.
just went next. I love that they actually just shut it off.
Oh,
They
look
said,
at
"Nope,
that.
Not happening.
Look at that.
Oh, what a
Good
fun,
win.
what a fun night.
Great win for Olympus.
And it really was.
I did not think, again, on paper, I was worried about the matchup. Olympus took care of business. Impressive win for the Titans.
Your final thoughts of what we saw tonight?
Look, we talked about, Sundrup. I thought he should get to 20. He finished with 17. Liked his outside game. But really, Olympus got extra possessions, utilized their speed and athleticism, and the fillers, right? The Kane Jacksons, the Ty Goldsberry, the Luke Owen did enough. The great support scoring of Gavin as Olympus cruises. Impressive win. Olympus back in the semis. It just feels like another year.
It is another year, right? They just got back to semis. That always is a good thing. So, but congratulations to Coach Snell and the Red Devils. They are an outstanding team, and I just love seeing Coach just come here and just give him a big hug and had a whole conversation with him. But congratulations to him. But congratulations to the Olympus Titans as they have earned their way to the semifinals in the 5A state basketball tournament. Been an absolute blast. The final score, Olympus 70 and Springville 56, and it puts Olympus right back in the driver's seat to get to the 5A state championship. But again, congratulations to them, 70-56. Congratulations to our player of the game, Gavin Lowe. Again, your final score, 70-56. Congratulations to Olympus.